No.
Well, you're dead right. It's
amazing statistics in white ball cricket, averaging nearly 53, strike rate over 90, averaging over 50 in all three formats.
Normally wears a black wristband. It's come out with a white one, which he'll have to change.
England have their... Is he away? Good stop. Excellent stop. Just a single. Kohli off the mark.
Out with a clear Gale if he thinks he's got to bring this run rate down.
Was the wristband, the sweatband there was white. He's going to his one-day sweatband up. That's where... Oh, down the pitch. Flick of the wrists and a maximum. They've wanted something to cheer, they've got it. The Kohli maximum.
His mindset, who he wants to target, the shot. This is calculated and it's come off. It's gone many a mile behind the boundary. Looking to disturb. This was the six from around the wicket when the bowler was bowling. He's come back to over the wicket now.
Gets through as well. Should have been stopped, wasn't. Kohli will come back for two. Yeah, he's just sending...
Yes, the ball just seems to be coming on nicely, so you'll have to keep an eye on the dew as
in chases in one-day cricket. That's the wicket they want. We'll get that.
There's an excellent...
Oh, what a shot that is. There's a strong offside field because it's so good through the covers. But he says,
I want Kohli to play the best shot that he has in order to score off me. And that's pretty much what he does there. Not a lot wrong.
You know what he's doing? Every time he's stepping out, he's getting himself prepared to hit a shorter flying ball because the opportunity to hit in the air. Once again, this is more risk than bat flow. But this is counter-attack from India through Virat Kohli.
Yeah, do next. I'm trying to bowl top of off stump. And next minute, it's just getting flip leg side. So there needs to be some clarity now between bowler and captain. If I was the bowler, I'd just continue to and make him play these shots.
8 runs from the over.
Players just watch the ball. That was the seam up delivery. The second delivery, that was the first one. The second one was a cutter there, and he was watching and he knew. And you can see he's just accessing the leg side. He's going with the angle. And I remember thinking after the net, England...
Full delivery that he's got out to. It seems like now he's come.
The short ball. Don't be shy of bowling the short ball, but only if you've got the pace.
Take a look at this. Why was this not wide? Straight umpire Nandan was looking at his partner Dharmasena at square leg. One bouncer for the over.
Can be carried to third man. He got caught. This is more a sort of slash outside the off stump. Feed of that. Virat's
a little wide there. That's pretty much the to bowl the length. Might have thought about Liam Plunkett. I'm sure they did think about Liam Plunkett as an option. Liam Plunkett's...
The fielder at third man. Put in the jump. Couldn't reach it.
Good pace in that 138 delivery, 138 Ks. And he went after that. Just for a moment or two, third man thought he was in play. Desperate attempt there by Alex Hales. The crowd was overjoyed with the six.
Then the fans saw the ball going over the rope, they were jumping. Delight. Last ball of the over, so that's 3 runs and a wicket there.
Brilliant. Outstanding fielding that. So talking about Mahendra Singh Dhoni's dismissal. Saw him
Oh, gorgeous.
A firm leans on it, just a defensive push.
hitting the ball into the pitch.
Lovely shot. Crunched it through the covers. Putting the pressure on the bowler. And this time punched on the onside. He will look to farm this. It's good over this for the Indians. 12 runs coming.
Still bowls the odd ball.
That's what I think India, after today's performance, will
Attacking spinner. Should bowl Ashwin World's #1 Test match bowler. He should bowl him like.
The onus is on the team management to tell him what his role in the team is. If he's doing something on his own, that's not a.
Six of the over. So here's Rashid into his second over. It's pulled away on the onside. Kohli wants to. And century. Another fine innings this. He knows his job is only half done. Plenty of work come off just 44 balls.
Yeah, different year, but same result. Single. Muted celebration. He realises the job is not even a third done, both individually and as a team.
Slight hesitation, but they take the. Oh, that was hit really hard, straight to the fielder.
That was a 6 ball of the over shot. That.
Tough. The players in India. But that.
Nicely played it very late.
4 in. Wonderful partnership. Slightly wider of off stump. The ball at the pads, it's easier just to clip leg side with the spin.
There you go again. Getting Kedar Jadhav on strike. What in that line? He's called for 2 this time. And will get it. And Kedar Jadhav has to stretch.
So much so that the Indian captain is quite happy to give him the strike.
And that's my next question. The captain is just knocking it around, and the partnership is developing nicely. Can he bring a couple up for Kohli? That's pretty much what he's been dealing in for quite. Whether Morgan can just change the tempo up, change whether India force India to do something a little different.
Mistake from Jadhav.
He's happy. He's very happy, just clipping the ball and taking what run.
You can see Morgan has some worries around Adil Rashid, who's bowled, 2 overs for 19 runs. Stage of the innings comes into being. Just wants the spinners to finish off as many overs as possible.
The seamers will be on.
We have here, you need some bowlers to cover for your regular bowlers.
And now perhaps is the time for Virat Kohli to say enough is enough.
To play the lofted shot. I don't think this was premeditated. The bowler shortening the length, and then he found himself just the right distance away from the ball.
Coming down the pitch, hitting it with that little turn. Keeping their eye on the ball. Bishop now.
Kedar Jadhav felt it was impossible. Just wants Kedar Jadhav to pretend that he's in. He was hoping, uncomfortable, or he'll just give his wicket.
Slashed away, goes for 4.
Such good form. Look at that. It wasn't that he took his front foot away, and that's why he gave himself that little bit of room.
See, that's the thing with Virat Kohli. Again, a bit frustrated with the response from the non-striker.
Really been harsh on the spin. Oh, tickled. And tickled fine. Will go away for 4.
Let's not forget the contribution of Kedar Jadhav here. 68 from 44. Keeping in.
Played it off the stumps there.
Worked his way across his stumps there. Kohli looked like he wanted to go leg side. Brings up the 200 for India. At home in his crease. Up and over. What good batting that is. Realises there's no third man. Just use the pace.
Shot. And he was up to it. He knew the keeper was up as well. This really is brilliant batting.
Looks like he really wants to open up that offside. Can he get back for 2? He can. Moves to 96. This is good running, isn't it? This is excellent cricket from Kohli. Another good over. 10.
Yes.
Yeah, the key's just not to go early. He'll hurry through for 1. Will there be an overthrow? He thinks about it. Calls for the single. Gets sent back. On there.
And not for the first time, Kedar Jadhav has had the courage to send his skipper back.
Oh, what a way to get there with a maximum. It might be a different year, but it's the same result. King Kohli reigns supreme in a run chase.
Dot balls was enough. Just a shimmy down the track, and he's parked it into the crowd. What a 100. It's 229 for 4.
2701 international serve. Clearly dominating the bowling right through his stay. Strike rate of 112.9.
India, on the other hand, like that now.
Short arm jab. Fine leg should get round, does. Oh my word! What a shot that is! Short arm jab. Unbelievable.
There's a short straight back. Have a look at this. Back foot punch over wide mid on, and it sails into the crowd. Now that can demoralize any bowler.
And put that away. Clarity of thought from Kohli.
Shot. It's like having a net. 7 Ks versus slow delivery was Takara at 121. Amazing. Truly amazing skills this man possesses.
It's called for 2. Kedar Jadhav up for it. Yes, comfortably. And the first ball he got.
No, and it not only shows his skill, it's a highly skilled shot, but as I say, the clarity of thought. He
Range that he curbs. Almost seemed inevitable. The bout of. Well, there you go. Not the right line. But what he'll do, Virat Kohli, is walk on the offside and try to play everything on the leg side.
Back and across, that's normal movement that he has, but this time he's gone way outside the off stump as well, and therefore seeing that vacant area and a length ball is
Oh dear, it's Virat Kohli, the man that's got out. All eyes were on Kedar Jadhav as the likely potential wicket for England. And now Kedar Jadhav is on his own.
And it's that man Stokes again. He always does it. Somehow he finds a way of getting a wicket. Not much in the delivery, slightly slower ball. He runs his fingers down the side. And David Willey says, mine, I am not dropping that. A wonderful effort. 263 for 5. Kohli's gone for 122.